Hello everyone, and welcome back to Anbennar. When last we left off, we were on the final stretch of, perhaps, hopefully, finally being able to take on the Bloodgorger clan of orcs. Of course, the final step that we need to take here is that the Cobalt Company needs to feel that they owe us 20 favors. Or rather, they really need to owe us 10 favors and have one more piece of incentive going for them. So I'm going to get that out of the way right now. In between games, I did check to see if the orcs in fact have a superior military to ours, and it turns out that they do. Whereas our infantry have these 2 pips, the orcs have a total of 5, meaning that in combat they will be noticeably more effective. The fact that they have a superior general is also something of a problem. However, should we be able to call the Cobalt Company in and have them actually opt to help us, our superior numbers should be more than enough to win the day. Oh, well, this is interesting. It's not even freezing. It's just taking forever. Slow down time as we approach the appropriate time. The small fellows have insulted us. A way to get a little bit of extra power projection is to insult your rivals, but it gives them a casus belli, allowing them to strike back against you. That having been said, I'm not interested in making war with the small fellows. Just 2 more months. And we can take next level of diplomatic tech. I see no reason why not. Oh. Well. Okay. They beat us to the punch. Alright. This is no problem. course, the flip side to that is that they clearly don't appear to need our help. Well, if I deal with their allies down here, that'll help end the war faster. What's the cost of spell here? It shows superiority, actually. So if I beat this army, that will help our war score noticeably. Completely destroyed. And now we've made a sizable contribution to the war, and they will be very happy with us. And they're using the Reclamation of Scan Casus Belli, which should hopefully tell us a thing or two about how that even works. Getting a little over eager on the splits here. Oh. I should have paid a little more attention to peace being made, because it doesn't look like anything happened. Well, here we go. I am perfectly happy to let them make the first move. And that's interesting. They're not trying to fight us. Oh, fortunately, the Cobalt Company has a siege general helping this siege along much faster. Now, an interesting thing that I did notice within the Casus Belli, that might explain a little bit about what just happened up there, was that instead of the general resolution of just being able to take land, there is it lists specific provinces. And fortunately, Castaneath is included in those provinces. That's unfortunate. As we look to centralize the state, we inevitably infringe on the autonomy of the urban dwellers, who have always existed under different code of rules than their rural brethren. These cities actively resist pressure to be brought under more uniform rules and regulations, and demand their old rights be respected. Now, government reform actually feels pretty important under the circumstances. Yes, become a country is right there. So this is something that I would rather get on in a hurry. So while a stability hit is something that I generally try to avoid very much, uh, stability isn't the biggest concern right now. So I will allow myself to take the stability hit. But yes, interesting the way Anbennar actually features cities like this. It's not really a thing in EU4 normally, because at this scale, this is planetary scale, the size of a city should be negligible. Even big and powerful cities like Rome, Constantinople, uh, Beijing, uh, are invisible except by the light that they shed at night. So either these cities are enormous, or this planet is tiny. They even added the urban type terrain. 3 whole provinces, all one city. Orcish ambushers. How fast am I making money? Less than a ducat a month. I'm going to debase the currency, which is going to give me a little bit of corruption, and appease them, because in the long run, I am thinking that, actually making orcs a tolerated part of our population might be both interesting and useful. They are still oppressed within our borders at the moment. Oh, I can call in another ally. I don't really have the need. Many diplomatic relations. What changed? I don't know. That's strange. Well, I'm still gaining diplo power faster than the other two, so I'm not especially worried. Holy crap, what just happened there with the Sword Covenant? Gained reclamation of a scan, casus belli against the Sword Covenant. Oh good, they are making the first move. Sword Covenant is human. What just happened that allowed you to expand like that? I would very much like to be able to do that myself. Alright, we will arrive on the 14th. They will arrive on the 19th. Let's not arrive first. Of course, the shorter travel time is because, these are relatively tiny provinces. Presumably the travel time from Lower Castaнаth to any of these surrounding provinces is going to be relatively fast. So let's wait 5 days till the 14th. Yeah, let's arrive on the same day. 19th, 19th. I was tempted to delay until the 20th, which would guarantee that the Cobalt Company army would be in the middle here. Although it appears that they're taking the brunt of it anyway, we're a little bit mixed. I'm pretty sure if I had waited for a day, basically all the middle here would be Cobalt Company, and then I'd be contributing a little bit on the edges, and therefore they would be taking majority of the losses. See also the massive difference in morale, which is already showing up here on the first day of combat. This is mostly the result of our having the Military Tech 4. As I've mentioned previously, Military Tech 4 makes a pretty big difference. So even though their units are individually noticeably more powerful than ours, uh, in, the combat pips sense, well, this battle is already way over, one might say. And of course, we're also taking penalties, -1 for crossing a river to get here, and -1 for fighting in urban terrain. Oh, that's neat. They actually are green and have tusks. Notice as well that our side took 7,000 losses. Their side took nearly 5,000, because these orcs are powerful and dangerous. So can I... I cannot take land yet. Alright, I was hoping to be able to pursue their army, but, okay. Well, this is disappointing. Did I use the wrong casus belli? Oh my goodness, I did, didn't I? Humiliation. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. So, I guess I need to back up a year and try this again. That's frustrating. Have to back up a year on account of a simple misclick. Or, failure to click the right thing. Nope, I need to go back another year. Ah, um, the game crashed. Well, you know what? Let's play something else. I'll end the stream here, and I will be back